Hello. I realized that my Final Fantasy music was possibly off the whole time. Yet another technical difficulty. I don't like myself right now.
Oh, hush. But we can't just shovel it onto the file.
Well, it's just going to be weirdly silent for the VOD, so Tia Marillion, it was also probably really weirdly silent for you, so I apologize.
Hello, Tia Marillion.
Minion Prime number, oh my god, hello. It is so good to see you. And, wait a minute. Why isn't Tia Marillion showing up in this chat?
You know, every time I look into, like, who is in the chat, I usually see less than there actually are. Sometimes I'll only see your or my name. And then, like, Kalendra will be in here saying something.
Well, it combined properly last time. Don't know why it's not showing this time. No, there's Tia Marillion showing up. Alright, good. Excellent.
The build is a vampire, that song was right.
So, I just have something I want to show y'all, for those who were here for the other stream that we did the other day. You can't see it, because it's so short. I'm going to take this off for a moment. Give me a second. Alright. So, considering recent events, and what I am rather sure will and will not occur, I got myself a copy of Prince of Spade's personal ring. I have mine as well, but mine's very different from his. And so, the copy of it came in a couple of days ago, and I've been wearing it around my neck. So, it's this little guy.
Yeah, you showed that to me before.
Yeah. You can't, this camera's not gonna zoom in on it, but it's a very simple, very inexpensive ring, but it was something that Prince of Spades 13 wore on his person because of who we are to one another, and I asked for the original. I don't believe that that's going to be possible, so I was just like, screw it, I'm just going to buy another copy in his size. Dude has tiny fingers. But it is now here, and that's what I will be wearing from here on out. I just figured I might as well just go ahead and show it to y'all. Hold on.
Tiny little body on a boy with such a big heart.
Ugh.
Or many big hearts.
Yes.
I don't know the protocol there.
Minion Prime number says, really? Not possible to get the original? Not at this point, I don't think. From what I understand, one, haven't really been in contact with the folks up there. Two, everything might have been cleaned out a little bit too quickly. I haven't heard, period, and I just went ahead and made the assumption. It's been about like 2 weeks, and I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna beg. You know, this was my person, and what I'm looking for is a memory. He didn't have to wear it himself for me to treasure it. So I figured, why not? So that's what's going on with that.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that the people in that sphere of where he lived are not good people.
I'm going to just nod heartily.
Yeah.
There are some people I do wish well, but that's all I can really say about that. So today we are going to work on the Chrysalis and do the Crystal Tower. By the way, Minion Prime number, you know my contact info. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so anyway. Trying to...
I unfortunately will not be able to read Twitch chat tonight. My internet's being a little bit of a dick if I try to run a... So, I will be keeping an eye on YouTube chat if you want to handle Twitch.
Alright, the only way I can read Twitch is that I'm Yeah, it's not combined in my streaming backend. It's only combined on the chat on my screen, and so that's a little bit tricky to look at. I do have like a little trick I can use.
I seem to remember last time it being like mixed chat here on YouTube.
Yeah, it is now. Like it took a minute for it to catch up. I mean, it's not. I need.
Well, no, I meant like not on your screen, but on like in the chat on YouTube. We were seeing Twitch people talking. Sorry, I'm not good with machines. No Donatello me.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Here. Minion prime number, I'm gonna ask you,
It's not a big deal.
Well, it's...
As long as everyone's having fun.
Yeah, give me just a moment. I'm gonna do something because this has popped up and I want to go ahead. I'm gonna forget if I don't do this now. So...
Right. I guess I'll just sit here and...
I'm so sorry.
Sing Sixpence None the Richer for a while. Yes! Unironically love that song. 17, says Team Merlian. In... Question mark?
Okay, so Minion, do you still have, Discord?
Also, Minion, is it alright if whenever I say your name, I say it like I'm an evil overlord addressing his minions? Like, Minion! Seize the crown of Kathurhai, and give it to me that I may have ultimate power over the realm.
Sorry, y'all, this was an unexpected, No, you don't wear yellow.
What?
What's the yellow have to do with anything? I'm so confused.
Yellow is the color of sunlight. Amber is the color of her energy. Fucking hate that song.
Okay, so in any case, I left a note on Discord. If I did not just confuse you with somebody else, Minion, then you should have that note. Awesome. Alright.
I am here to kung fu fight.
Got it. Okay, so we're hooked up, at least on Discord, so that's good. Let me send you one more note.
With the blessing of the machine spirit, we have achieved synchronicity. Oh, praise be the Omnisire. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Warhammer. I am very charmed by the fact that interfacing with technology in the Warhammer universe is like a holy act. You don't just turn something on, you perform the rites of ignition. And side note, while you're fixing that, I'd just like to say that I love that Space Marine 2 has gotten a lot more people into Warhammer, because suddenly I have people to talk about it with.
Oh. Oh, I dropped my
like my
controller.
nephew, my brother. I'm sorry, what?
I dropped my controller. So keep going, I got it.
Oh, okay. My nephew, my brother, my god brother, all of a sudden they're super into Warhammer, and I get to explain cool shit they haven't heard of before, and it's been very, very calming. Lets me kind of forget stuff for a while. Just rant. Whoa! My performance just tanked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind.
It's back?
Yeah. I guess.
So, y'all...
Here might actually need to...
Oh, you might... Oh.
Forget me. No, you keep going.
Are you good? You think it might crash, or need to restart, or... Are you okay? You're breaking up.
Good.
There you go.
On. Oh, good. No, I was doing it on purpose. And maybe have a son of a. I did take some heavy duty pain meds, so I may be a little chatty. Hello?
Yep,
Oh.
I'm here. You got it?
Did you not hear me before?
You were kind of breaking up.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, something's going on with my microphone. Hold on.
Okay. Technical difficulties. That's the way it is.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting some major lag on my voice. But can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, I'm ready to go when you are.
Alright, so, Chrysalis and,
Crystal Tower.
yes. Again, I am doing this as over-the-shoulder Machinist, and, yeah. I'm so sorry, I don't have good words. I don't. I just wanted to make sure I kept doing this stream series, because I need to do it, and, so, yeah, here we go.
Words are for cowards. A true warrior seeks naught but the truth in the heart of battle.
This is gonna be the weirdest, vaguest VOD on the face of the world. Well, not the vaguest, but close enough to the vaguest. Let me see here. Alright, Chrysalis, there we go. So, I've never attempted the Chrysalis close up. Actually, none of these I have, which is why it's the challenge. Once again, for anybody who doesn't understand what I'm doing and why I'm the silliness behind this thought, right? When people play this game as an MMO, they tend to back their camera up. Sometimes they back it up here. Sometimes they're only like here. Anyway, people are usually trying to see as much of the ground as possible. And for me, damn it, Minion. Then I confused you with somebody else, and I apologize for that.
Minion.
But in any case, in any case, people normally play up here. Sometimes they add things they should not be adding to the game in order to see higher and higher. Because this is a gun class, am going to be playing like this. The whole point is because I thought it was interesting to do one day last year, and I had a blast doing it, and I kept trying across different dungeons, and, oh! You gave me the hint I needed, Minion. The problem is that I haven't seen you in forever, nor heard from you in forever. So don't worry about it. I will, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's good. So, since you mentioned that one name, now I feel like an idiot, okay? So, don't even worry. But in any case, sometime last year, I did this randomly, and I thought it was great. I thought it was fun. I did it a few times on stream. I got a bit of attention for that. Not much, but I figured, why not? Why not try to do all the MSQ dungeons and trials as if it were a shooter? So that's my goal, is to attempt all the MSQ dungeon and trials as a shooter. And I don't know if I'm going to do well. I don't know if I'm going to get stymied. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But, cross your fingers, wish me luck. We are currently at the Chrysalis, which is at the end of the Realm Reborn patches. And after that, we're going to do the Crystal Tower series. And I think that's all I'm going to have energy for today. And then, starting tomorrow, we're going to start the Heavensward stuff. And that's going to be nuts as well. So, there. That's what we're up to.
That's this trail mix.
And I realize, Minion, that I don't think I have your Discord info. So that's why we're not seeing each other. So, yeah, I'll grab you. Or send me a note, within Twitch. And I will get to it when this is over. Perfect. Thank you so much, Minion. Let me go ahead and deal with that right now, because otherwise I will forget. Because I don't have a good memory.
Ken, are you hearing me a little easier now?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like the auto detection settings on my microphone have skewed themselves. So.
Alright.
Anyway, let's just dance our way into the dungeon.
Apparently I cannot add friends while I'm in a call.
That's horseshit.
So yeah, I will add you. I got your message, Minion. That is now straight. We all know who the other people are, and we are good, and we know how to contact one another. Perfect. Sorry about that.
I like your bandana today. It's a nice color.
Oh, mine?
You know, we were talking about yellow earlier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this
No,
is...
the other guy here wearing a bandana.
Yeah, this is the new bandana I've been wearing for a few weeks now. I figured I might as well go all yellow like my bunny. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got kind of attached to the color.
It's a good color.
Megan says, I am aware of your memory, no worries. My memory precedes me!
We are fools all!
I missed you, Minion. Good lord.
I missed having a minion. Hello, Shiromaru.
This might take a bit. Yeah, that's another problem we have. You know, since we're doing Duty Finder.
Oh! In that case, kick us out. I'll do Paladin.
Huh? Oh.
Oops.
Okay.
I just took Paladin off my bar, so... Moment.
I've withdrawn us.
I'm a silly man. Ooh, I gotta wear my cool outfit now. Alright, I am ready when you are. Recue us. I shall lead the van.
Alright, the Chrysalis, join. Uh-oh. I don't... Okay, let me check. Yeah, I still have this picture up there. I did not take it down.
Good.
The co-commenter can't read Twitch chat at this time? No, he can't.
Alas not. Yeah, I am able to.
But it's alright.
I still hope it's okay I refer to you as my minion.
It means I can talk smack as much as I want?
Well, I'm an easy target, so Godspeed, I guess. Now it's gonna be nothing but nice ears, asshole. What do you want, some fancy feast? 'Cause he's a cat, you see. I should change my fur color to orange, so I'm kind of like, you know, it's not my turn with the brain cell.
I keep seeing more and more jokes about orange cats in the one brain cell. I didn't know what it meant for the longest time, and now it's just like, wait a minute, I'm starting to see... I've seen so many more cat videos where people are like, yep, he got the brain cell today, oh, we lost it. And so...
as he like tries to eat an electrical socket. No!
Oh gosh, there's this one orange cat that... Oh, what is his name? Walter? Was it Walter?
The guy who holds him upside down?
No, that's a different guy. This one is like, his owner calls him a wizard. Like he's a wizard cat.
Awesome.
And she gave him like this ridiculously long name. Hey, Winter! Balthazar, Balthazar, ffxiv, Balthazar the Third.
That is incredible.
And he's
That is best name for a cat.
and he when she records him, he's usually just staring straight at the camera, just being all super fluffy, and then she'll sing cute songs about him being a wizard, and it's adorable.
I've seen one or two vids of that. See, I thought I was clever when we named our dog Barry Goodboy.
I'll find you some clips, because I normally see this cat in YouTube Shorts. Right?
Oh, I was gonna say something about Barry, and now I forgot. So, oh yes, his full name, Barry Thaddeus Goodboy, or Beryl Thaddeus Goodboy.
Minion Prime Number says, they really are, and while I might be willing to minion for Ren, that guy is on his own.
Ah, son of a bitch! It sucks being a startup minion guy. Not get established, you don't have any, like, chain of contacts or anything.
Any what?
Looking for the shittiest job on the planet.
I didn't quite understand.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I cutting out again?
Oh, no, I just was a little muffly on one particular word, so it just didn't compute in my brain. I'm just warning people I'm running on a handicap today. I did not tell them what the handicap was, so... Creepy Assian! Get your hands off my Midfilia! Okay.
Get him down off there! What are you doing?
I miss Minfilia.
Alicia says, I called my cats Sir Baz the Imperious, Miss Princess Freya, and Little Loki the Goofball. Well, he is the largest of the three. Nice. Yes, we're doing it. I don't have to...
Oh, I still don't have the buff I want. And since I have not played since we last did a Final Fantasy stream, I'm rusty. So
so am I.
Yeah.
I too haven't. Sometimes it's hard to come back to memories being what they are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to working on it, keep coming back to it, but like I'm trying to be as happy as I can because that's what he would have wanted.
Yes. I think we're doing this in the wrong order.
Feeling empty. You just have to alternate them is all. So if you hit oh, I can't. Can't res him.
I forgot which one I got last. Oh well.
The purple ones are magic and the black ones are physical, so grab the opposite of whatever you have.
Oh, these people are talking smack to each other.
Are they really? Oh, yeah, that's the healer macro. Oh, I don't have tab closure shit.
It's so weird trying to tell people I'm running at a disadvantage, but not being willing to tell them what that is. I just don't feel like being chewed out. This is my personal deal.
Well, I wouldn't be too afraid of being chewed out in Final Fantasy. Generally have a nicer player base here than, other MMOs.
Like, why would you do this to us? Just run with the static! Like, because I don't know enough people. That's why.
Yeah. I'm not gonna, jump on the bandwagon of a bunch of haters who seem to think this game is a source of toxic positivity. There are assholes here, but, for the most part, we're friendly group. I personally think that's largely because of one, a story, and two, game mechanics that encourage solidarity and helping each other. Alright, I'm gonna get this magic. Yeah! It's okay, just don't get caught in the thingy.
I think I had a red one last time.
Check your debuff. If it has a sword or what is it called? Scepter. Blah.
Crap, I didn't move my debuffs where I could see them. Everybody's picking these up pretty well.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay, so I got a red one.
I had some good shit I could shield the party with, but I don't have any wings yet. End of days!
Okay, so the next part I know is gonna look weird from this angle, because from what I understand, like, I forgot how it goes, but I think the meteor comes down and you gotta stand on it, like,
also,
or is that just a tank that has to do
self buffs? If you have any self buffs, turn them on right before you get sucked in. I'm gonna put on hallowed ground so I'm invincible, and then just jump in. It extends your buffs by like 8 times when you're in here, because time is slowed down.
Well, damn, I didn't get a chance to. I think I was standing right on him when he pulled us in, so I didn't have a chance.
So I'm gonna be invincible for the next 30 or 20 seconds.
I don't know where to go, so I'm just running.
Yeah, attack the ethereal tear. I'll help the comets. Oh shit! Oh, somebody had it. Okay, good. Oh! Huzzah! We did it.
There.
Way! Secret Asian man! Well, that's the achievement you get for... That was... I considered that my theme song in high school. I don't know why.
Secret Asian man?
Yeah! There's a man who lives a life of danger.
Did you live a life of danger?
Yeah, I'm fat. I'm in danger of a heart attack at any time.
Alright, hold on a second. Hey,
It's not
Minfilia.
romantic.
Haven't seen you in forever. I'm gonna do something silly, I'm sorry, y'all. This character is important.
Sorry, Reen ate you.
I can't say. Let me... Yeah, Reen kinda did eat her. Sorta.
Yeah. Well, is there such a thing as consensual cannibalism?
Well, actually, no.
I think it probably is.
I don't know if I'd... Stop it! I don't know if I'd say that Minfilia was eaten.
Yeah, I know, just consumed. Super for eating, but no, I'm obviously I'm
No, stop
being
looking
coy
at
for
me.
comedy, but
I can't. Damn it! Okay, camera. There's a way to make folks... That'll have to do. I'll have to come back in here and retake that photo at some point. Okay.
oh, we can always do it on exploration mode, like now. Or wait, can you do that in trials? I don't think you can.
I don't think so.
Alright, I am swapping back to Monk.
Okay.
I do not want to take a raid.
And Minion, that is perfectly fine to lurk. I'm happy that you're here. And we've been
Yes.
missing chat.
Oh.
Okay, so earlier Minion said, well, this game may have a good average. Humans are humans. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, they are.
Damn it, I'm so sorry I missed so many comments, Minion. They're scrolling up higher than what I can see, so my apologies.
Hold on a second. I might just say fuck it for my connection, as long as I'm functioning and I'm not a tank. Where am I? Does not. Am I not following you? I thought I was.
Oh, on Twitch?
Twitch. Well, it was Ren something.
JB.
What was it? Ren
JB.
JB. JB. Okay.
Yeah. I am the
Like
same.
Johnny Bravo.
I am the same everywhere, as much as I can afford to grab the username.
Right, I'm going to pause this to lower any kind of interference I might get. Pull up YouTube's chat, put it there. Thank God for second monitor. Alright, now I can see when Minion talks smack about me. Let's see. Winter Lotus says hello. I didn't see that. Hello, Winter Lotus. Their orange cat is named Captain or Capitan or Captain. I think, yeah. He also has the one brain cell.
So
it was
it
only
is
a friendship
just...
with friend that...
Oh, sorry, go on, I'm sorry.
No, please, you. By all means.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll hush.
Oh, Minion. Prime Number says, it is only their friendship with Ren that keeps my response to that last thing PG. I don't remember what that was. You were rusty then as well. I wouldn't risk it as well. While this game has a good average, humans are humans. Need to lurk, sadly. It's all good. Winter Lotus, what's your cat's name? Oh, duh! I just said it. My brain defaulted to the brain cell. I haven't had cats in almost a decade now. My last cat my mother was named Berkeley. She was a tortoise-shell calico, and she was very stupid, and I loved her for it. And my favorite cat that I've ever had was my first cat, who was named Kilowatts, which is the electricity you get when stroking a cat's fur. We got it from a board game called Sniglets.
Wow.
Like, that's great.
That's like so many great words all in one connection there.
Right?
Sniglets.
It was a board game about like inventing, like, if I remember right, this is when I was like 12. You would give somebody this like weird word that had a specific definition, and the other person had to guess what that word meant.
I think I've heard of this, but I didn't know the name of it.
Yeah, it was very cool. There was one other that I seem to remember, or that I thought was really funny, but I can't remember it. Kitty Watts was kind of where we drew the line.
Are we ready to sign up for Labyrinth of the Ancients?
Oh hell yeah! My kicking foot's falling asleep.
Oh crap! Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and knock this out.
Yep. Gotta get his kicking foot back into shape. I don't know how effed up my vocals are right now, like in regards to skipping or sounding muffled.
Oh no,
that was not me saying I'm falling asleep.
Oh, I thought you were. I misunderstood, like what you were.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Okay.
My kicking foot is falling asleep. Is what I said.
What I thought you were getting at, right, was that you were experiencing too much bodily pain in your leg to play much longer. Like that's how that came out in my brain.
No, I just want to kick some fool with my feet.
I still have
like
that.
Ron Sheet.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh shit! It's Ron Sheet. He's about to
Something with the punchy hands and kicking with feet.
Yeah. He's about to do the punchy and the kicking with feet. Yeah.
I love that he's back.
Wait, he's back?
Go Cat? Yeah, yeah, the guy who got that.
Oh
song.
yeah. I did notice. Yes, I made sure that I subscribed.
Yeah, absolutely. That guy deserves it. Estinian! He's the Urges Wargoon.
I'll be honest, like the first time I heard of him was when I saw that video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like I loved it to death. I'm like, how did he get the time to animate these things and so
right?
And since
I,
Adobe killed Flash, I'm just like, now I can't do that anymore. I can't make neat little animations.
Well, you could. Just gotta learn how.
I don't know what they're using these days.
Yeah, easy to say, but, like, yeah.
It took me a long time to learn even how to do, like, draggy droppy Flash. So, yeah. I don't know what people use anymore since Adobe killed it.
I have been subscribed to Joe Cat since he started doing his crap guide to D&D. I'm a huge D&D fan. Have been since I was like 8, and I'm 40 now. But I also love that if you pay close attention to like little songs that pop up on occasion in his videos, you can kind of tell what his taste in games are, and they kind of lean towards mine as well. So I feel a little bit sort of kinship. There's a video he has where he's got his little goblin character and he's humming like the opening or the title screen theme to Klonoa 2 for the PS2. And I was like, our brothers separated by time and circumstance.
There is a historian guy that I ran into earlier this year. He's insanely funny, at least to me. But he did a video about the history of a certain plane in the U.S. military, because he does a whole lot of like stuff about tanks and stuff. It's great.
Do you know his name off the top of your head?
Laser Pig.
Laser Pig! Fuck yeah! Alright, keep going. I'm interested now.
Anyway, a lot of stuff about him comes out, you know, in the midst of him narrating all this stuff. But anyway, one day I was watching one of his documentaries. He was talking about stealth planes? I don't remember. But at one point he did like a montage, a random montage, like with U.S. Air Force planes, you know, taking off and crap. And because it was just part of the narration, he got into some side comments about awesome military jets or something. And so it just goes off into this irreverent montage of planes. And guess what song is playing in the background?
Oh, what?
Big Fat Tacos.
like the N-Singer version, or?
No. The Ultima version. Not original Ultima, but not original Ultima, but the one that they did for the Weapon series. And I was like, wait a minute, what? What am I hearing? And I was like, holy shit, I wonder if he plays this game.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how overjoyed I was when Joe Cat started doing Final Fantasy XIV animations. Like, I was just like, oh, my son!
But I'll have to dig it up. I'm pretty sure it was a video about the history of stealth, or don't talk about a certain stealth thing because it wasn't a thing or something. But I started watching him because of his thing about Russian tanks. And then, so I watched a few of his videos about Russian tanks and one about Putin, and I think I was watching something about stealth, and it's somewhere in there, I'm sure. And that montage went on a little bit too long, but it was on purpose, you know. The guy has great comedic timing. So
Laser Pig, I'm going to Google or search YouTube for Laser Pig stealth fighters. Stealth. That'll work. In controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll watch that after the stream.
Okay, so just understand, one, he sounds outrageously leftist, so if that sounds weird to you, then just understand. And then,
outrageously what? Leftist?
Yeah, he's on the left. So if you think more like a U.S. political right person, then Laser Pig will rub you the wrong way. I'm just gonna put it like that.
And also, check your fucking brain, 'cause you might have a problem.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm always surprised by how people politically lean. So if you are more of a right-wing person as far as American politics go, I know it goes differently across the pond, and even in other places, north and south. I think we're the only people that use right and left the way we do, from what I understand. So anyway, if you're American right, Laser Pig will rub you the wrong way. If you're American left, then he's fine.
I am a filthy commie pinko. Yeah.
Another thing is that he's very openly gay, and so he doesn't have like any kind of Hollywood. He doesn't have that Hollywood gay accent, but it comes out and it comes out in what he talks about. He has a few anecdotes about him and some people he's dated. So yeah, if that offends you, again, don't watch it because he talks about his life in connection with stuff, right? I'm just saying, because I know, like, for instance, I would love to introduce Laserpig to, like, my parents, just because I know that my dad likes documentaries, but knowing them, like, I'd end up in a situation one day where they'd be like, well, we're not watching anything, and it's Thanksgiving, and we don't feel like watching football anymore. Let's watch that Laserpig person you were talking about. And I'd be sitting there going, nope, and then they'd play it anyway.
No, let's not do that.
And, yeah, so I'm just saying.
Minion Prime number says the openly gay will piss off the American right. Yeah, the American right can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
But if you have conservative leanings in regards to things like actual politics and like fiscal responsibilities and whatnot, that's awesome. If you are an American Republican, and you still are these days, I have some choice words that I probably shouldn't say.
I'll just say, you know, that I know who I'm voting for, and they're not orange. So,
right.
So,
my vote is for someone who's orange. I'm voting for a cat.
Yeah, Balthazar, I can't say it. Yes, I will vote for an orange cat, happily. Well, not in place of who I'm voting for, obviously.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if it were that guy and a cat, the cat easily.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Minion says, remember Twitch POS, so I will keep my tongue behind my teeth for now.
I will say to Minion Prime number and anybody else who might be watching who might be officially offended at this point, me and Ramus get on tangents about all kinds of stuff that people might not like. So, I guess if y'all wanted to blackmail us, you could just like look through my VODs. But I cannot say that I regret anything I've said. So there's that. I'll just
look. I'm just sorry. Go ahead.
I'll just say, you know, that for anybody who watches this in the future, you know, why are they talking about this? Because we're people, and we game to chill. And the thing is that I personally like to chill by talking about stuff openly. To me, not talking about stuff is inherently constricting, and being able to talk about it openly in a situation where I know nobody's gonna get pissed at each other, chef's kiss. So that's why I'm here. Now, I do forget sometimes that I'm on camera, so I guess that could be my biggest excuse. But in the end, I'd say this stuff in front of anybody. So.
Yeah, same. To put a cap on this, I do not think that homosexuality, transgenderism, you know, the whole LGBTQIA+, I don't know the acronyms these days, I don't think that's politics.
Yeah.
That should not be counted as a political issue.
Yeah.
Taxes, zoning, those are political issues of foreign policy. Let people live the way they want to live. If they're not hurting anybody, just fuck off.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
There's so many things that I could say. I remember, I'm going to say this, and just as an aside about what you were saying about groups of people being political, you know, I'll tell you, I was so shocked the first time I realized as a late teen that me being who I am, like the skin I'm in and the situations I know and this kind of thing, I was shocked to discover that just that is political. I'm like, wow, I have so much fucking power. I'm saying this facetiously. So anyway, so yeah.
Skin color, another thing that is not politics and should not be discussed politically.
Grimoire, hey, how are you? All right.
Hello, Grimoire Magic 88.
Happy lurking, minion.
Godspeed, minion. How are you today, Grimoire? Let's final this Banter.
What? It's final this fantasy? Is somebody say that?
What's up, gamers? Let's final this fantasy.
Oh yeah, I see it in the chat. Yay! Why am I doing this? I could have given everybody Peloton a long time ago. Gosh.
Peloton! Grimoire is doing better than the past few weeks. Thanks.
Understood.
Sorry to hear that.
Grimora is another friend of mine and Moon's. So it's been rough for everybody.
You have my sympathies. And just know that you are not alone in your mourning.
Alright, this is gonna get nuts.
Yes, it is.
This is just a chaotic area. You just come in and start killing things. There's no rhyme or reason. You just go.
Time to some of this guys. Before. Then I get Roxanne stuck in my head.
What in the world would make a bright-eyed girl turn blue? When anything I'd ever do, I do for you. She goes, no. When I was younger, like little, like 3 and 4, and my brother was like 5 or 6.
So really younger.
Yeah, really younger. My mother had us convinced that she was the lead singer for Roxette. Because she looked almost exactly like her.
My brother, when we were young, confused a random biker at a restaurant that person, like, he was convinced that person was Mr. Clean.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like, it was so embarrassing for my parents. Like,
I would love to get just like mistaken for something cool. It's like, oh, you're Jack Black for some reason. You don't look anything like him. And you're Jack Black, and I'd be like, immediately start singing some Tenacious D songs.
I'm too close. What am I doing? This poison's gonna come up here in a minute. Where am I going?
That won't kill you outright. You'll rub the dirt in it and walk it off.
I ran too far away. Come on, poison. There we go.
I've been using my chakras. I am a dingus. Grimmer says, it's wonderful to watch you two streaming again. I had forgotten my login details for a bit. Well, welcome back.
Well, you know, like, if you forget on one thing, you can always catch us on the other. Normally, I'm not co-streaming on Twitch. I just decided I was going to try out a multi-stream addition to my software, and so far it seems to be a good addition.
Yeah.
I'm considering keeping it. And it seems like more folks are finding me this way, so I'll probably will keep it. But normally, for the first part of this whole year, I was streaming only on YouTube. I did start out on Twitch, and then Twitch started messing up its ability to record videos, and I got so tired of fixing everything that I streamed that I just came to YouTube instead.
That makes sense.
And I kept trying to show them like what the problem was, and they didn't listen. Like, I'm done.
Yeah. Also, Grimoire, I apologize if we've met before and I don't remember. I am very, very bad at that kind of shit. But regardless if we've met before or not, hello, it's nice to meet you.
Are we done here? Did we get it? No.
Nope, got one more cycle. The last one. No more angry skeletons.
I hate that.
Damn, why am I bothering to run out of the AoE?
Wait, there's something right here. Aren't they supposed to kill that guy over there? Oh well.
Probably. Doesn't matter, the boss is gonna die in like half a second anyway. There he is. Grimoire says, Romus, I vaguely remember you, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm not a evil person. I was a kitty. Merlian says, sounds good to me, and I do not remember what that was in reference to, so I'm sorry, Alicia. The royal crown!
Whee! What? I think after the last stream I lowered the camera in comparison to my character a little bit, and I'm really noticing the difference. So again, if anybody wants to try this... Uh-oh, what group am I in? We're in A. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the right.
Left.
Or the left, yeah.
Left. Yeah.
So if anybody wants to try doing this, you have a couple of options as far as how to adjust this, and it's really mostly just going up and down. If your camera is higher, you'll have a better time. If your camera's lower, you'll have a worse time. I mean, it just comes down to that.
Now, is there... My question is there any way to, like, stagger your camera to the left or right so it's true over the shoulder and not... and doesn't
only when you're targeted. Like, you've probably seen me do it a lot, you know? So, like, when you're not targeted, the camera is right behind. When you're targeted, I can take my thumbstick. That's another thing, is I'm using a controller, where a lot of people use the keyboard. I don't know if you can see this, but right now I'm not targeted on anything, and I'm on a controller. So, if you target things, and then as your... whoops. There, it's dead. Hold on. If you're targeted on something, and while you do that, hit your right thumbstick to the right or the left, then you can get a slightly adjusted angle, and then it really is a whole lot more like over the shoulder.
See.
But I don't know how that would work if you're on a keyboard.
Boys. Right,
and I wouldn't want to try it.
Until it's...
Gamora, they have a very long trial period on this sucker.
Yes, and you would be amongst friends.
I don't think you can join FCs on your trial.
Oh, shit.
But if you want to come in and just find us on the same server, and, you know, kind of do dungeon runs with us, I forgot what the limitations are, but at the very least, you can start a character, do the story, play almost the entire flipping game. It's a very generous trial.
I think, right?
I think you can go all the way up to Endwalker now.
Oh, nice. Grimoire FC stands for Free Company. It's the equivalent of a guild in any other
I'm so
MMO.
sorry. Yeah, I'm just sitting over here spouting words.
Wait, doesn't it? I usually thought that A goes first in regards to killing this thing.
I've never seen anybody follow rules on this.
Well, I know, but like
he
he cycles in regards to like who is able to damage him. He cycles his invulnerability, and for some reason I thought he always started with A group. You have to have the right debuff to hurt him. Have it. I seethe.
Let's see.
I have no mouth, and I must meow.
Still invisible.
That's okay. I think he's on it now. You're safe. So we just want to take out the ads until you see the big glowy lines hit our
There we go.
Party. Grimoire says, I've never played this game before, but my girlfriend does, and so I can't wait to play. Well, again, you'd be in good company. And, we look forward to playing with you.
Yeah. It is a really great game.
It really is. I hope you like trying, because the story will hurt you.
Oh yes, it will. It will love you while it hurts you, and you will love it while it hurts you. But it will hurt.
Good.
And
Timurolian had said, "This sounds good to me," is in regards to the politics digression. I'm sorry.
I actually have to turn in my my absentee ballot, so I'm going to do that in a week or so.
Nice. Early voting for my neck of the woods starts, I believe, later this week, so I gotta make sure my registration's all taken care of.
Yeah, after my back started giving out, I tried to go to the polls normally, and I could not stand in the line, and I was like, holy crap, how am I gonna do this? And discovered absentee ballot voting that you can ask for specifically if you're disabled, and so I was just like, fine, I gotta do this now. There's like, I can't even attempt to try that again.
Bite my tongue on this. Grimoire says, I play 7 Days to Die, and I die a lot in there too. I haven't played 7 Days to Die for a long time. I hear it's out of early access now? I can't remember. But I had fun with it when I did.
It's a bunny bard! He's like me! Holy crap! Hi!
He is a spoony bard.
Being a bunny bard is the best thing ever. Normally I'm a bard main, but...
Well, yeah. I really like support classes. That's why I like Dancer so much.
He's dead.
Grimoire, yeah. Oh my god! He's dead!
Oh, they pulled. Okay.
What kind of, Grimoire, what kind of, roles do you play in video games? Are you like the tank, or the DPS, or the healer, or would this even be your first, MMO, which would be kind of cool? He hurts me when he hits me with his swords.
I don't know why they keep nerfing these fights. Leave him hard!
I don't think they did in this one.
I don't know about this fight in particular, but I know different parts of this raid used to work very differently, and people would get wiped all the time.
I think they worked differently. I think it was more that people, it wasn't just widespread knowledge on how it works.
But figuring it out's the fun!
That's true.
And then telling other people how it works is also the fun.
Yes. Grimoire says, I suck in knowing the different classes, to be honest, but I tend to pick Sorcerer and then acting like a tank with that character. Well, be a Dark Knight. That's kind of their thing. They use magic, and they're also tanks. And they have a big fuck-off sword.
And they wear a lot of black, like the black mages, i.e. sorcerers, so you'll be good. Now, there's one slightly embarrassing aspect about having the camera this close and this low, is that whenever I run up a staircase, my butt is right on the screen. So, yeah, there's that.
See, now all you gotta do is start wearing those 2B thigh highs.
No! Oh, a lot of people do. Like, I will say, like, there's a few streamers that were like, yep. And then I know after a while there was one I was watching, like, that was kind of her bread and butter for a bit. And then there were a lot of cutscenes, where for some reason the camera's lower, and people were, like, starting to tell her, you have to start wearing pants. This is a little awkward now.
Get behind a meteor. Lest you die.
It looks so cool like this when things explode this close up.
Oh man, I love it.
And there's a few things I realized about the way the game is presented. One is that whatever size things are, when you're fighting, they are actually that size. Things are not increased in size just to make them more visible. So that's one thing. Two is your character is only speaking when your character's lips are moving. There is no imaginary speak. So if somebody asks your character a question and then your character starts moving their mouth and stuff, then that is when you're speaking. But other than that, no. And then people do comment on it. So that's different than a lot of games I've played, where either one of those things cannot be implied. Because let's say in the character art from the developers, you won't actually see the size discrepancy, or they'll just be assumed parts elsewhere. But this is the first game I've played where whatever they're presenting to you is literally meant that way. And it's been interesting figuring that out, Now, there are lots of people who will disagree with me.
They're assholes. No.
No, it took me a long time to figure it out, and so it was really cool. You know, I gotta run over here. I'm slow.
It's okay. Just remember to shuck your buns back when he starts doing Ancient Flare. In regards to slowness, Grimoire, everyone kind of essentially moves at the same speed. As opposed to like combat speed, everyone kind of starts out slow, and things don't get really fast until you get more of your class's kit. For example, you know, ninjas have a faster global cooldown, so they can pull off their moves faster than a tank.
I'm gonna accidentally.
All of the tank. Oh, you're good. You're not.
I almost hit somebody with a star. I thought I wasn't targeting anybody, but I was.
Every class in this game is capable of doing very little things.
DPS do more, but even the tanks can, like especially warriors, can just bring the pain.
Oh, your voice is getting a little muffly. Oh. Oh no!
That's not it.
There we go. Oh, something had grabbed me. Okay. See, I can't see things.
Oh, you got the... yeah. It's the Magitech claws.
Yeah. I know at some point we gotta run back. There we go.
Yep, that's it.
I was looking for it. Alright.
Boom. Where's the boom? Need the boom.
Come on. Okay, that's another problem.
Oh.
The targeting issue came up right there.
Oh boy.
I'm too close to target.
In other games, like in other game types, that's usually the case for more regarding movement speed. There are classes that have higher mobility in combat. They'll have like dashes, or you know, multiple get from A to B real damn quick moves. Most classes have that, but some of them have more.
Yeah, or they're more directed. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sorry!
Oh, you're fine.
I haven't messed that up in years.
No, that's lies. It doesn't fight like last month, I think.
If I just hang back behind everybody, I should get the hint a little better.
So regarding movement speed, everybody in this class has an ability called Sprint, which raises their movement speed by 60% or 100% for 60 seconds. So, or for 20 seconds, so it has a 60-second cooldown. So getting from A to B is not really a class issue. It's more, you know, whether or not you can mount or fly or, you know, whatever.
Nope.
Probably
Everybody's gonna run away. Don't run away. Don't run away.
Talking too much about this.
No. I was trying to make sure I commended somebody because everybody runs away.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, hey, you want to try this game? Let me fucking info dump. I've been in for 1,000 hours.
Okay, so that's another thing, Grimora, is that anybody who plays this game and likes it inevitably becomes a walking billboard for the game.
Like, you either quit before Heaven's Word or you live long enough to be a walking advertisement.
And another thing that happens a lot is, okay, so everybody becomes a walking advertisement if they like it and get past ARR, and then, like, for the same group of people, if they keep playing it, they tend to become emotional vampires and watch other people play it. Like, and not just all of it. Like, they tend to come for, like, specific points just to see how they're gonna react. So, yeah. Like,
and that's not an exaggeration either. There are
thousands of people that have made their whole bread and butter like that, you know?
Well, no, I meant, like, there are streamers who I will watch certain cutscenes that they had to go through over and over again because it's like, I cried there, I want to see other people feel my pain.
I always have this idea, well, I've started doing it too, where I didn't believe I was going to do that. Both of these things, right? And so I wanted to know how they were going to react Not so that I would see them react like I did, but just because I remember how surprising or, you know, at various levels of shock, you know.
Whoa!
Whoa, what happened?
What happened? Whoa, all of Grimoire's comments were deleted by a moderator.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Huh.
Like, all of them, back to the first one.
What? Okay, hold on before I do anything else.
What did you do?
I don't know. It seems like the Streamlabs bot decided to smack my friend around, and I don't appreciate that. So...
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move.
Extremely, like...
Extreme Labs. Alright, I'm going to use this moment to go use the facilities. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna double check that friggin' bot, because that was outrageous. And then I'm gonna double check my other things. So my apologies for more. Let's see. Dealt with one side of that. Now to... I think maybe the bot just decided to be ridiculous. Like, I have no clue. Okay, let me see here.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Did you figure it out?
Maybe. I'm trying to take a clue from what happened. So, it said Streamlabs timed out for a second. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what did that. I'm not seeing it. So, I'm just going to turn off protection for paragraphs, which might have been it, or words. Yeah, like, I don't understand, like, how that would have done that, so I apologize. Actually, the bot's not even supposed to be... what? I don't even know. I don't know. I just changed the setting just now. So, my apologies.
Well, you know, everything's run by AI now, so probably there's some new racial slur that we don't know yet.
Yeah.
like ham doctor or something.
Who knows? There are some things I did have to look out for that I heard about on YouTube that I have seen people use, and I'm just like, oh boy! Some of these folks are getting really, overly industrious with their, nonsense here. So I do have to look out for some of that.
I'm gonna start a new one right now. White people are called Twinkies. Because they're bland and just everywhere.
Nah? Not really. What?
I know, I'm mostly joking.
Are we ready for Syrcus Tower?
I'm ready for the circus.
Alright.
The amazing digital circus. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's great. You know, while we wait, you should pull up that video I sent you the other day, so the stream is forced to watch it.
The one about Xenos?
Yeah.
Oh my god! What? How did you even find that? It was so random, but I was just like, well...
It was... I mean, YouTube knows I like Final Fantasy 14, so it suggests this kind of shit to me.
Well, I'm just like, you sent it...
I am also Casper White.
And, I don't know, you sent it, and I'm like, are you trying to tell me something? Kind of too late.
Given the world's reaction to that character, it was just perfect.
Well, from what I understand, like, Estinian is like the ultra character everybody liked the most.
Right, but there's no stigma there because he's a good guy.
I also don't get, I do not get, and you know this, and we've talked about it a lot, I will never get...
We'll judge ya.
No, well, that, but personality-wise, I see why some people would like Baku Shaka on personality alone, you know? I get it, it's not my type, but I get it. What I don't get, and we've talked about this character before, is M itself.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get it. Don't get it at all, nor do I want to get it. Like, that's something where I'm not even going to try. Baku Shaka, fine, I'll give people that pass. Great! M itself, no. He's just, no. No.
Speaking as somebody who's like 96% straight, I get it. You know, he's classy. He's very morose. Well, I mean, he was a king. You know, he's very morose. He's theatrical, and I think most importantly is he's got a sympathetic backstory.
A lot of these villains do. So he's not unique. You know.
Absolutely.
And Xenos has one too, but everybody ignores it. So it's like
that's because it's not in the game.
Well, even if it was in the game, I don't think people would pay attention. There are aspects to him that are mentioned in the game that kind of tip it off, and people still don't take that. So I'm sitting here, like, even the way he saves your character, even what he does pay attention to as being a villain. You know, the times where people have told him shit, and he's just like, you wouldn't expect him to pay attention, but he did. You know, there's these little things, and I'm like, people can't even accept the fact that he isn't blocking you out simply because you're on supposedly the opposing team. I think it's like a huge double standard, you know. But people like.
I'm sorry. Real quick on it, Tia Marillion says that she is locked out of chat channels in the Discord and remembers having access.
When did that? What the frick?
Man, tonight's just a night for tech problems.
You've just been dancing like at the camera for a bit now.
I was waiting for you to get back. Just like, pat your face.
Normally, the Crystal Tower raid is always full because it's an important part of the plot and it keeps getting used as part of everybody's daily roulettes. And this is the slowest it's ever been for me.
Yeah. It's also, we don't have any pocket healers coming with us. Sad. I don't have enough faith in my skills as a tank to tank a raid, so.
And I certainly don't. I mean, I technically I could. I mean, my paladin's high enough, but I don't know enough about any of the mechanics. I'm completely lost on all tanking knowledge.
Yeah. And for me, I'm just rusty as shit.
I will show you my glam for my tank. Because I think I told you about it once. I got the hammer because I got tired of seeing the sword all the time.
Oh yeah!
I've seen your glam.
Yep, this is my tank glam.
Oh, very nice.
No shield, just a big old hammer. And just, yep, smashed all the stuff. Now there is a shield, but I've made it invisible. So, yep, this is my tank glam. So if at any point I'm tanking anywhere. This is me.
Alright. Sorry, I wanted to, like, stand with this guy in solidarity with his outfit. Samurai siblings.
He's away? Yeah, hold on.
I don't know. Went over to stand next to him. I have names turned off.
Hey guys, what you doing?
It's gonna come back and be like, what the hell are y'all doing?
Little party started next to me. Cool.
Alright.
God damn it. Let's swap back to Monk.
Alright. You got
I
it?
should have got. Oh, I did get a screenshot. Yep, I'm ready.
Alright. I'm gonna start trolling random people like that. There's people I see standing around just be like... It's happened to me more than a few times. There was a story about when I was sleeping under a tree in Limsa because I had gotten the pillow you could toss down as a minion. And I threw the pillow down and I did the play dead emote on it so I looked like I was sleeping. And when I came back, everybody was like around the tree punching it and sitting next to me, and yeah, it was funny. Oh, whoops. There we
We
go.
are in Alliance A again.
So when I finally did wake up, people did notice. And then I got a whole bunch of blown kisses at me.
Oh. Like, just call me Ren Van Winkle.
There was another time when the servers were going to go down to put in Dawn Trail, and I did that big marathon. And so at the end of it, I'd say for the last 30 minutes, I went to Charlene, and I was just up there chatting with everybody as they were talking about the game and such. In my crazy metallic orange and blue glam with a glow stick, right? And so, as I was standing up there, some folks came up and joined me, so we ended up being like a trio of glow sticky people for no reason.
Welcome back, Grimoire.
People in this game are randomly silly, randomly funny, and sometimes I remember that I can participate. So one day I was trying to like make a crap ton of chocolates or something easy, because I had a whole bunch of materials to get rid of for Culinarian, and I just made a crap ton of chocolate and cookies, and I went around Gridania giving them away.
Yeah. You said they're randomly funny and silly. They're also randomly touching.
Yes.
The day that Akira Toriyama passed away, the author and artist of Dragon Ball, there was Ulga had a massive double line down Ulga's thoroughfare of people dressed like Dragon Ball characters with little campfires in front of them.
Yeah.
It was very sweet.
There was a person who ended up being a member of our Discord, so I didn't realize that they were a friend of another friend. But, so Sheikah realized that I had a gigantic crush on Xenos, which I still do. And, and so they invited their friend over to play as Xenos, and, like, give me flowers and do heart emotes at me, and such and things, and it's just like, what the hell? And so that person is a member of our Discord. They're super nice.
Yeah, they were nice enough to check in on me the other day after what happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I didn't move. Okay, where's the...
If you
Sorry,
are
bud.
alive,
I can't get it there. There we go.
Well, I miss voice acting. We need to, once we're all done with the, going through all the dungeons, we should, get to Hildebrand again.
Oh,
Especially now that, they're adding another one. Another
crap.
beginning to another Hildebrand journey.
yeah, we do need to
Soon.
finish all the Hildebrands. This game has so much randomness in it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
and I find it unfortunate that not everybody shares my love for the good and gentleman inspector. Because it is a very, like, Japanese cartoon.
Yes, it's very Japanese and very hilarious.
And if I'm gonna be completely honest, kind of reminds me of Phoenix Wright in a way.
It does. There's a whole lot of those detective tropes that play out over and over and over again.
You know, if Detective Gumshoe was somehow even more stupid. And was the main character.
Actually, Detective Gumshoe is more intelligent.
Yeah, that's what I said. Somehow, like, Hildebrand is Detective Gumshoe, only more stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
He has someone to work on his ego for him.
Nashi.
I didn't expect Nashu to be the silly goose that she is. That was unexpected.
You have to be a silly goose to just, like, hang out with Hildebrand all the time.
Like, when you first
Oh,
meet her,
weird.
she seems like a bit more, I don't know, less silly goosey. And then you meet her after you first meet her, and she pulls out those bombs, and you're like, wait a minute. And then she just becomes sillier and sillier.
So he reaches a singularity. Grimoire says, okay, downloading the free trial. Sweet.
Yay! If you want to if you choose to join us, we are on the Crystal World data
server.
Yeah, data server in Goblin. But we can always like visit you, like if you want to join, your girlfriend.
Yeet. There are ways to cross over to other servers, essentially. So that's nice.
Welcome to the only game you'll want to play for the rest of your life. Okay, never mind.
Welcome to Aozi. We've got living potatoes. Can I interest you in fantasy all of the time? A little Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's
all
in
of the time. Yeah, just focus on the boss. All these mechanics are just like, eh.
I think it was that
Powered down.
one that used to be really tricky, and it would wipe people all the time. Like, I
yes,
read about it a
absolutely.
few times, but I can't remember, like, ever which ones are which.
If you want, like, the core experience of running these when you were new, you need to run it with,
Minimum
That with
item
a
level?
minimum eye level.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that you can't
See for that like that, you have to
bargain.
getting a pre-made three group raid together is not something you can do on short notice.
Yeah. We would have to have, like, a much bigger server with a lot more players, more time.
Or just spend an hour in chat trying to get randos together.
Some rando Calrissians.
Well, that sucks. Oh wait, there's that. Stop running there, I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Crystal Tower is such a free-for-all. It's like a battle royale. It's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Just kill everything. Except for one part where you have to... It's like, kill everything except that one time where you stand on a plate and wait for other people to kill the things. Otherwise...
And also, Grimoire, if you have any questions regarding character creation process, or even where you need to go, or just tips and tricks, we're always open.
Yes. And when you get to the point where you want to run dungeons and stuff, and we're around, and we are just doing the thing, let us know.
Yeah, one of the big things about a trial account is I don't believe they can trade, or maybe it's they can't initiate trade, but I don't remember. But they also can't initiate whispers or party invites. So basically, you need to communicate with us over Discord,
And then we can add you to the party.
Just make it tiny.
But even if you decide you hated everybody and you just wanted to play on your own, yeah, it's a great trial because you can still do that.
Yeah, viable.
Because the draw of the game is actually less about playing... Okay, so the game, even canon-wise, you playing with other people will happen, but it doesn't always have to happen. And, there are times when it does just have to happen. Oh, shit!
Right, get behind an icicle, man.
Oh, no! The one I was behind just broke.
Oh. That's okay, he's still casting. Explosions! Jeez, probably too loud on people.
But yeah, like, if you decide you hate everybody and you still want to play the game, you can, because this is largely a one-player story, but it is canon to have all your buddies. Like, it's really interesting like that. So
Now we should probably start talking it up so much.
sorry.
No, it's not you. If Grimoire is anything like me, if I'm like getting into something and I just get like slathered with a whole bunch of info right up front, pulls the drive a little bit.
Yeah. I will, yeah, I'm guilty.
Same. And I get it from our side because, you know, something you love to share, and you get excited, and sometimes, especially for me, it's very rare that I can just like rant about things that I absolutely love.
Yeah, normally everybody's ranting about stuff they hate. It's like, let's talk about stuff we love.
My brother is very kind enough to put up with my random info dumps.
I look so cool. So many
Don't we all?
Everybody looks cool. Now, granted, you can make yourself look really stupid. So
Oh yeah. Last stream, I had a pompadour and then an afro.
and then they actually have like intentionally silly outfits as well. So, speaking of outfits, I need to remember to make sure I do the All Saints Week stuff, because I saw like somebody had put out the preview for for the clothes we're about to get for All Saints Week, and it's hot. The clothing is so cool.
Wait, is All Saints Week started?
Not yet.
Okay, but there's a place where you can see the outfit?
Yeah, like somebody, one of the big YouTubers for Final Fantasy showed it.
Oh my god, I need to see what it looks like.
It's so cool.
I was really a big fan of the boots and pants from the evil clown outfit last year. Was it the year before? I don't know, but I loved it. The boots routinely make an appearance in my glamours.
Oh. Oh, shit. It's really difficult to see the center.
Oh my god.
Being this close, it's really difficult to see the center. Ah! If you get lifted up, am I part of the game? I think. Okay. Yep, I got lifted up. Okay, we're about to get you. Yep, there we go.
You want to stay lifted because he cast Ancient Quega, and if that hits you, you die. So
Being like this makes it difficult to see where the middle of the stack marker is, so that's one thing I gotta watch out for.
was not helped by everyone trying to like melt the two circles. Oh my god, I love dragon kicks so much. If they ever take another game, I will be a sad, sad man. Stand in the crazy, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just people. Just a whole lot of people wiggling around. That's all I'm seeing. It's just chaos. Alright.
Final Fantasy 1 kind of chaos either.
Hey, matches!
That's the matches! Doing.
How you been? Everybody's not running away. Cool, I get to actually commend people this time. So rare.
If you don't have it, the Onion Knight dropped. Huzzah!
Oh, I already have it. Okay.
And I already have the Archistrian roll, but I will pass on it.
Yep,
Just have
I got all this stuff.
it. Yay! I'm giving my comm to the Machinist simply because I like their adventure card. Their portrait.
I need to make sure my
There.
I need to make sure my adventure, no, my portrait is correct.
It was.
Cool.
I mean, at the start, you were like, kind of looking up, like, mysterious.
Yeah, I'm not. But the thing is, my hair isn't good for the expression I was doing. It's like, why is that one eye closed? Oh, I think you're trying to wink.
That is largely why I moved away from the ponytail haircut, because the bangs got in the way of my eyes.
Alright, let me see if I can change my expression then.
Couldn't see my piercing gaze of my character. He's so cool. Don't steal him. He's my OC.
I can do a sneer. That looks especially mean.
I like taunt. Taunt is just a plain grin, or like a playful grin, and it is much better. It's a much better grin than the actual grin emote. Who's this? It's Cheg Bofades. Bofades what? Bofades what?
But the fact that my character's eyes are so very, very light, I can't always see how the expression is working. So I'm trying to find one where the pupils are actually much more visible. But with the way that I have the head tilted, I've made that hard on myself. No, wait, I have a way to fix that. Hold on.
How you been, Matches? It's good to see you again.
Alright, so there we go. Artificially, pupils are now more visible.
Nice. I need to change the lighting on my adventure plate portrait. It's like my eyes are glowing like some scientist character in an anime.
There we go. Alright. ready for
One more
the...
place to go.
Yes, and then that will be our official list for today done.
To the world of dark.
Alright. There we go. It is good to see you again, Matches.
Yee. I'm gonna go run and repair real quick. BRBs.
I need to make an announcement that I accidentally made those rooms not workable until right now. So while we're
That's a big
waiting...
oops.
Yep, that's a giant oops. I'm looking for my announcement channel. Ah, there we go.
I'm just thinking about Hildebrand.
Oh, there we go.
Obnashu, shit us afoot. Minion says, that's their face, not their back. Boom! Comedy gold right there. I'm going to change outfits.
I'm writing the announcement right now.
And the true end game for this experience is always fashion. Fashion.
There we go.
Huzzoo.
Oh, that's the most repetitive thing I've ever written in. Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
There we go. Alright.
Oh, good now.
Yep, we're good. We're still waiting on folks. Oh, I also have
Add in the apology.
Also, I have an external capture card that I got on the Super Cheat, and I can now stream my PS4 through my PC, which means that you'll now see the normal camera setup and alerts and all that when I'm playing Dragon Quest or other future games. So that's cool. I can also play Switch if I want. Because I can put the Switch to the PC as well now. Now, I also accidentally discovered that I have way too many streaming days in the week, and I don't know how I'm going to chop those up quite yet.
Yep. Well, as always, my only real thing is I probably can't stream 3 days in a row just because pain issues get to be an issue.
Yeah, and that actually will drive me insane as well. I'm not built for that either. We've run headfirst into the problem that I'm using streaming as a way to hang out and chill and relax, and so I overdo it and then kill myself not remembering that my body can't do as much as what my head thinks I could do. So, yeah.
No, I was going to suggest when we were talking about Dragon Quest XI, I was going to suggest maybe streaming Persona 5 if you'd like something like that. And then I was like, wait a minute, that is an extremely story-heavy game with a lot of talking and reading involved, and it's like it took me 120 hours to beat.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple streamers that like play it, and I'm not sure they ever finished it. Like, it was a super long series.
Yeah, it is a very long and at times difficult game in regards to actually mechanic difficulty and also subject matter. But wow, it is a ride. It's great. Although they do a few things that I'm not like cool with. Like there is one moment where I don't know how to explain this without spoiling stuff. The main characters basically are like dressing this guy down for being like this horrible sexist who objectifies women, while in the same instant the game itself is like focusing really hard on these women in bikinis.
Yeah.
Like it's very we're talking the talk but we're not walking the walk.
Yeah.
Bad to objectify women. Let's objectify them a little bit.
Yeah, like that kind of thing like happens all the time in anime manga. In fact, it's like when you think about it like from a Western only perspective though, it's actually quite alarming about how normalized it is. Coming out of the Western perspective, it's like just my thought about it in general is like it must be so. No, actually, if I think about other stuff that just happens, I wish I could talk to somebody from Japan about it, because there's other stuff that happens on a day-to-day basis having nothing to do with, you know, anime manga in particular. You know, it's just how people behave. That I've come to realize is very common, and I'm just like, considering how common certain things can get, I'm not surprised how normalized it is within these specific media types.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think in order for Oh, go on.
No, please, you finish your thought.
I'm just trying to get my words together, because this is more like a cloud of thoughts more than a set of words. I'm trying to pick the thoughts out of the air and put words on them. I wish I could talk to somebody from Japan about that and what they think about if that's changeable, or if it might be. Like, I'd like to hear somebody's perspective on it that can give me those insights.
Yeah. I have been watching anime since I was probably 10 or 11 years old, back when it was called Japanimation, just to, you know, tell people how old I am.
Yeah, I'm the same age.
And there's a very horrifying trend in anime it's kind of been there since the beginning, but it feels like it's getting more prevalent, that I cannot discuss here without saying some very punishable words.
Oh. Maybe that's a discussion for the Discord?
Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
I need to make a channel for that. I need to make a channel for all these problematic things that we can just take back and just be like, oh, we're discussing it here. Okay.
It essentially, without putting too fine a point on it, it involves characters within the stories of anime, and, you know, minors.
Oh, I think I know where you might be going. Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredibly incensing, and I hate it.
Yeah, I gotta make a channel for discussing this stuff in stream.
One of our healers is like Conan the Barbarian. Nice.
Oh wait, somebody in here is dressed like the guy. Yeah, he does. He's Inspector Briarden. Is talking about.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Alright, sorry y'all, I just blasted out everybody's speakers.
Oh, it's hilarious,
We
though.
were just talking about Hildebrand, and so Inspector Briarian, if I'm pronouncing his name right, which I'm probably not, is a major character from Briarian. I can't even say it now. But anyway, he's a major character. He's essentially like Edgeworth. He takes up the role that Edgeworth would take up in Phoenix Wright, and he's great. I love his character, to be honest.
Oh yeah, if you've ever seen that Simpsons episode where there's that guy that basically goes absolutely insane over the fact that Homer is a complete idiot but somehow always comes out on top, and his life is so good. Yeah, that's basically Inspector Briarian.
But like a few weeks ago, like last month, I did see a random person taking photos in oh darn it. Costa del Sol, and he wasn't in the official outfit for Hildebrand, but he did have the right kind of build, I suppose you could say, and I think his username was like Gentleman Inspector, or something like that.
Probably just like a Highlander with a pompadour and a monocle.
I don't know if he had a monocle.
Also, yeah, probably not. Also, Team Aurelian, your cats are adorable, but I think my favorite picture is the one of Freya, because she's got that little loaf pose, and it's the cutest thing.
Ah, crap, I hate this mechanic. I still don't know how it works.
Look at the debuff. Your like the person in it will have, if it's red, a little red blob, then stand in white next time it goes off, and if it's white, stand in the red. Right, and now we want to kill the hourglass. And keep your back to the boss. Killing things. He does some great attacks that'll fuck you up. Oh, got all this bull.
That's awesome.
Oh, on you, Dewa. Suck. I don't really need to worry about him, but... Oh, I got him standing to my eye. Oh. Get out of that death. And that's what happens. Away. Okay, you've got bad stack scan. One of them going in circles real quick. You're gonna die in 3 seconds if you don't. You made it, huzzah!
I'm gonna have to move my my stacks down by my buttons like I did on bar. Make sure I do that for the next stream.
No, my face is grown dark before my eye.
Oh, there's.
Guess you didn't see that coming. But yes, Freya's little loaf pose with her eyes closed and her paws curled up is like my favorite thing that cats do.
What group is BR'd in? I can't tell. It's not in our group. It's in B? What class is easy? Healer, I ran past him.
Right.
Let's see if I can catch him. Where is he? There he is. He's DPS. Not even.
Gates, kill them! Kill it! Damn!
Ah, shit. Where is one? Right behind me? No.
Got it. Dog.
After this fight, we will be done doing all of ARR for this challenge. I could not believe it. We are so close.
Goddamn right.
All of the story dungeons. Did we do all the dungeons?
Yep, we did
No,
not.
because we didn't do like...
We didn't do all the dungeons because there would be so many side dungeons.
Oh my god, so many.
So I decided to just stick to the MSQ ones.
It makes sense.
Because we would never finish ARR. we would also have to do some stuff unsynced just to get through it, which makes no sense. So, like for instance, Quarrels of Bahamut. There's so much in that.
That... Oh man. I don't have any defenses at this level. We're close. I really am just kind of like... down to the basics of feudalism. Just push fist against bad guy. Kill the heads. Put fist on bad guy, velocity your choice. Alright, all the heads are down. Storm. That ouch makes me sound like Alan
I
Rickman.
hear the stacker. There we go.
Yep. Right on the button.
I'm just button mashing. Like I'm barely paying attention because this raid always confuses me. And all I can think of is I don't know how anything works. I'm still confused after all this time. Just kill the things.
So the only reason
Are you okay?
so many times.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you not hear me? Yeah,
You-
sorry.
Yeah, you're trying to. You're something over there was trying to make sure you dropped out. But you're good.
Yeah, my mic seems to be having trouble. But anyway, I ran this so many times back when it was current content. Because I wanted the outfit, and this is when Transmog had just freshly been added to the game.
Oh my gosh.
For the the outfit was cool, but not in retrospect. I remember this game from hello, you? I remember this game from before Transmog, and holy crap, I hated the way I looked. Oh, hey, there's a hat of aiming if you want it.
I can't use it. Aiming? Aiming. Oh, but it's a hat.
Aiming, it's the aiming hat, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. The hat's there if you want it.
It's gone.
Oh, that's right, you're a Vieira, damn it.
Oh, it's not even available. I think somebody already got it.
Yeah.
That's
Cool
the
hat, though.
Yeah, that's the only problem with being a buddy.
I was told, or I seem to remember, them saying they were gonna slowly retroactively add Vieira hats into the game. And
I
they
heard that too. But the thing is, there's so many damn hats.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's not even half the work, like making an entirely new race.
There we go. Well, I understand how it happened, you know, because they made. I don't understand, like, in retrospect, why they let this happen. But
because
like, I understand, like, how they made it, which is why they can't wear the hats. Like, I know the technicality.
yeah.
In hindsight, it was a very bad way to make a race quickly. It was a huge oversight. Big oversight.
Let me be on the platform, please. Jesus Christ.
It happened to me too.
Yeah. 3 times in a row. Or get a little pissed. I guess, like, I know there would be technical issues, but, like, you're already building a whole new model for a race and, you know, attaching, you know, modifying them to fit on their frame. Why can't you do the same with a hat?
Well, it's, like I said, like, I technically know why. It was, yeah.
Alright, we are not B, so we are not going inside the tummy this time.
I don't even know how to avoid it. The first time I went into the tummy, I was like, how did I get here? This is a thing? I was so confused.
You need to be hit by his instant kill attack while you're mini, and that will send you into his stomach.
Okay.
And then you just beat the shit out of his stomach until he poops you out.
I still can't believe they had this monster do that.
Right. I told you earlier today I was playing a game called Metaphor Refantasio. There's a moment, and I wished Christ the voice acting had been for this line, but you get eaten by essentially a giant sandworm, and you have to like rush towards that after before it digests you. And one of your characters, a very charismatic and you know, nobility, who's been raised in nobility, has to say the line, I can't even believe I'm going to ask this, but where's the butthole? And if that had been voice acted, I could die a happy death. Yeah. The butthole.
Ugh.
So yeah, don't step in the gastric juices unless you are, like those big purple puddles, unless you're mini. Otherwise it'll kill you outright when he jumps on you. And the gastric juices, when they explode, they shrink you.
Well, thank goodness I am not mini yet, so...
Oh yeah. Oh shit!
I didn't make it. Ugh.
Oh, I'm tail blown. Backbone's connected to the tail blow. Glad I don't worry about it. And snake buff and enemies bludgeoning debuff and all that crap. Really glad they got rid of that stuff. Oh, come on. Tail blow's probably gonna kill me. Getting smacked.
I see you. You're over there, running around.
Yeah. The shitty thing about melee on buttons like that. degrees of maiming. I really like the aiming boots from here. I still have them, and I use them all the time for my range classes.
I don't know if I have those. Maybe not.
They're like kind of they've got like knee pads, and the soles are like red velvet.
Yeah, I don't think I got those.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking.
And of course, everybody stands on one side like we're all about to enter the stage in middle school. Everybody go to stage right.
I was all in theater and also in choir, so I know the feeling very well.
It's like every performance thing ever. Choir, band, marching band, and everybody over to one side, stand over there in your lines, in order, so you're not climbing all over each other, you know.
Baritones in the middle, sopranos at the end.
But that's not the way we stood in practice. Well, it's different today. But it's the performance. Like, everybody's confused at the last second. It's just the way it must be.
Yeah. Chaos is the natural order of entertainment.
Yep. Especially in the middle.
I remember, when I was in junior high, our choir did like a cowboy themed performance. So basically just did like a medley of a bunch of like, cowboy western songs, like Buffalo Gals and stuff. But Marshall, use your words. Can't fight and talk. I keep saying this. At the very end of the performance, right before we all filed out, while everyone was like waving to the crowd and getting applause, he did this weird little trick my brother taught me to put on a hat in a way that is weirdly cool. Like you flip a cowboy hat over your arm and then pop it onto your head.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And after the show, this random guy came up to me. He's probably the dad of one of the other singers, and he's like super into it. He's like, "Do that again, show me." And it's like kind of creepy. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Aww.
He probably thought that you were instructed to do it on purpose.
It's just like he was really interested and wanted to see that again. Uh-oh.
Not shit.
Right, remember, stand in front of the storms, they go slower. If you stand behind them, they go faster.
Crap. Where is she? There. Okay. Let's check around there. Nothing going on? Alright.
Nope, all the dark clouds.
It's clearly now, the clouds are back.
Wow, this lady is getting her butt kicked.
Yeah, at some point they're gonna separate us.
Yep, this is
Am I in the wrong one? Yes, I'm in the wrong one.
Okay?
Shit! Got locked out.
That used to be a death sentence.
I was in some other thing and I was like, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong one. And I went to start moving toward A and I got locked out. It's like being in this perspective, I'm doing things I have never done before.
Absolutely.
It's like, how do you mess that up? Because I'm almost first person. That's fine.
My big old bunny butt's in the way. Testing, mail, bending, goddammit. None of the stuff.
Oh well, I don't need anything. Alright, dude.
Alrighty.
You're awesome. Hey! He's gone.
Run. You leave.
Yep.
What a weenus.
I couldn't find any of my properly appreciative emotes in time and he ran away. Alright.
Oh, Honey Legend is here.
Here, yeah, I always go to a random one, so I'm probably always in the wrong one regarding those separations.
Alright. This is all of the Machinist Challenge nonsense for today. Tomorrow, since we have officially done all of the ARR and SQ stuff in this fashion, tomorrow we're going to start with Heavensward. So I forgot what comes first. I think it's Some All? As far as
the first would be what is it called? It's the crumbled castle. I don't. Oh, hold on. I can actually look it up. Duh. It was the Dusk Vigil.
All right, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Yay!
Well, actually, in retrospect, I don't know if that's part of the story or if you just have to go in there to get a flight turret.
I don't know. It's been so long. It's been terribly long. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and throw the the startup page for that on YouTube. So again, like if you don't follow me on YouTube, that's where all the gaming stuff is stored. That's going to be youtube.com/@RenOnVacation. And so YouTube started using @ symbols and then usernames so much nicer than how they had it before. So
yeah, the weird code.
Yeah. And trying to remember that and put that place is insane. So yeah, it's gonna be /@RenOnVacation over on YouTube. And here, you know where to find me, RenJB. Boom. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna continue doing the dual streams between the two thingies. It's not terribly expensive to do, but I'm gonna have to be kind of careful about how I spend other stuff. So, we'll see. Because there's one other thing I'm paying for in regards to this channel, but it's just a thing for myself, and I think I'm learning everything off of that I really can right now. I don't really need it. So if I swap those two out, I'll be okay. I gotta spend my money better, that's all. But in any case,
We all.
yes. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming. If you see this as a VOD later in time, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy what you've seen. So if you're on YouTube, please send a like. If you go there later, please send a like. I will catch y'all later tomorrow, so that'll be 5 p.m. CST or 3 p.m. Pacific, if that's where you're located. So,
See y'all tomorrow.
alright, catch you then. Later.